Welcome back to Gastronomic. Today we're going to talk about knives. You only need a couple knives in your kitchen. I would say the only two you'd need would be a 10-inch chef's knife, like this one. This is your main all-purpose knife. And then I would select, if I only could pick two, a boning knife, a stiff boning knife. I have a couple other types of boning knives. They look about the same. Same shape, same size blade. But these two, there's something different about them. One's stiff and one's not stiff. Stiff. Bendy. Another type of knife you might want in your arsenal is a slicer. This one would be a slicer. This is a 10-inch slicer. It's a thinner blade. It's got a beveled edge, which means it comes down at a point like this. This is also considered a slicer. Some people might refer to this as a sushi knife. You see this one, it's not a beveled edge. It's only on one side. Another one that's always nice to have is your trusty bread knife. Makes cutting bread a lot easier. This is a sharpening steel. It doesn't necessarily sharpen your knife. What it does is, on a microscopic level, if you're able to zoom in to the very edge of this blade right here, the edge of it, the knife's edge, it's not aligned. It's like there's little hairs that are, separated like this. And so what your steel does, it's magnetic, is it realigns the edge. So then it feels a lot sharper. Like this. Let's show you how I sharpen these things. First thing you want to do is we're going to use a whetstone to sharpen these knives. So the first thing you want to do is soak your stone in water for about 15 minutes. This stone is from 200 to 1000 grit. We're going to start with the 200. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen my 10-inch chef's knife. It's the one I use the most often. And what you want to do is you want to just get comfortable. You want to start, a nice smooth motion, keeping the same angle as you're sharpening. Here we go. Using the whole length of the blade and the whole stone. Do the same amount on the other side. So that was 15, we'll do another 15. You want to keep your stone wet. I'm not applying a lot of pressure, just letting the stone do the work. You can also do it towards you like this. You can definitely feel it's getting sharp. And if you feel an area like on the bend of the knife here, if you feel like that needs a little bit more work, just go ahead and start working on that area like this. Totally fine. Not a lot of pressure. After you feel like you've got a good edge with the 200 grit, let's go ahead and flip it over to the 1000. Well, got the knife all sharpened up, ready to make some more videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gastronomic. I'll see you next Friday.